Chapter 41. As they hopped into their car and swiftly exited the parking lot, a surge of adrenaline coursed through their veins. Lana couldn't help but notice that there seemed to be significantly fewer zombies lurking around compared to her previous visits to this area. Curiosity piqued. She turned to Adelmo and casually mentioned her observation. Adelmo, slightly taken aback, responded with a sheepish grin, admitting that he might not have been paying close attention. It was a relief for both of them to witness the situation starting to calm down. As they continued their journey towards the gate, a glimmer of hope flickered in their eyes. The once ominous sky began to clear up in the distance, casting a warm glow upon the horizon. Although they had no clue when the events from their dreams would unfold, their determination to be present and offer assistance burned fiercely within them. All they could recall was the direction of the gate's shadow, leaving them uncertain about the exact time of day. With a mix of anticipation and urgency, they strained their eyes to catch a glimpse of the gate in the distance, hoping it would provide them with a clue. Finally, the gate loomed into view, and their hearts skipped a beat. They scanned the surroundings, searching for any indication of the ongoing battle. Time seemed to slow down as they anxiously glanced at the position of the sun, desperately trying to recall the details from their dream. Suddenly, it clicked in their minds. The dream had taken place in the mid to late morning. Panic started to creep in as they checked the time, realizing that they were running out of it. With a renewed sense of urgency, they reached the gate, only to find themselves face to face with the chaotic scene of the fight in progress. They quickly parked the car and jumped out, adrenaline pumping through their veins. Without hesitation, they reached for their swords and sprinted towards the girl in distress. It felt like a nightmare replaying before their eyes, the sense of déjà vu sending shivers down their spine. As they approached, they witnessed a zombie sinking its teeth into the girl's shoulder, causing her to wince in pain, but bravely masking it behind a facade of strength. The sight was horrifying, but they knew they had to act fast. With a swift movement, one of the zombies collapsed to the ground, writhing in what seemed like a seizure before finally going still. Adelmo's mind was a whirlwind of confusion, the events unfolding before him mirroring a twisted version of reality. Despite the chaos, they focused on the task at hand, determined to protect the girl and eliminate the threat of the zombies. As they closed in on the remaining zombies, their swords raised high in their right hands, they synchronized their movements perfectly. With a single fluid motion, they brought their blades down in a diagonal slash from the upper left to the lower right, cutting through the undead creatures with precision. The clash of metal against flesh echoed in the air, a testament to their skill and determination in the face of danger. Adelmo couldn't shake off the feeling of déjà vu, but in that moment, all that mattered was ensuring the safety of the girl and defeating the zombie horde. With unwavering determination, they charged through the horde of zombies, forcefully knocking them to the ground. As they pressed forward, they swiftly eliminated every single undead creature on one side of the gate, allowing the girl to focus on finishing off the remaining ones. Lana fearlessly joined the girl's side, while Adelmo strategically positioned himself on the other side, providing a different angle of attack. The air was filled with the sickening sound of splattering blood as they skillfully dispatched the zombies one by one, their swords slicing through the decaying flesh with precision. The bodies of the fallen creatures littered the ground, a testament to their relentless efforts. Time seemed to blur as they swiftly cleared out the area, leaving no trace of the undead menace. Exhausted but victorious, they finally lowered their swords, a collective sigh of relief escaping their lips. The adrenaline that had fueled their fight now slowly subsided, replaced by a sense of accomplishment. They glanced at each other, their eyes reflecting a mixture of exhaustion and triumph. For now, they had successfully eradicated the zombie threat, but they knew that their battle was far from over. Adelmo's eyes scanned the chaotic scene around him, filled with lifeless bodies strewn across the ground. Amidst the grim aftermath of the battle, his gaze fell upon a young girl who stood out amongst the carnage. Her long, black wavy hair cascaded down her back, framing a face with piercing blue eyes reminiscent of a tranquil tropical ocean. However, the serene beauty of her eyes was juxtaposed by the haunting scars that marred random parts of her body, telling a tale of hardship and struggle. Clad in a simple tank top, the girl's arms bore intricate tattoos that hinted at a darker side to her story. On one arm, a vivid depiction of a vampire's face stared back at Adelmo, while on the other, a fierce werewolf snarled in defiance. The tattoos extended to her shoulder blades, where mysterious symbols and figures were etched into her skin. It was as if her body served as a canvas, a testament to the encounters she had with the creatures of the night. Each tattoo seemed to hold a story, a memory of battles fought and scars earned. As Adelmo observed her closely, he couldn't help but feel a sense of awe and respect for the girl before him. Her appearance spoke volumes about the hardships she had endured, the trials she had faced that were far beyond his own experiences. The girl's demeanor exuded strength and resilience, a silent testament to her unwavering spirit in the face of adversity. In that moment, Adelmo realized that beneath the tattoos and scars lay a story of survival, of a life lived on the edge of darkness.